and Mechanical Engineering of College of Engineering and Management Kolaghat from 31st August to 4th September 2020. College of Engineering and Management Kolaghat was established in the year 1998 in the ages of Vidyasagar Society for Integrated Learning Kolkata with the assistance from West Bengal Power Development Corporation Limited. Professor S.K. Sen, former Vice Chancellor of Jadavpur University, a doyen of engineering education and ex-minister in charge of power science and technology and non-conventional energy sources, Government of West Bengal is associated with the college as its advisor. Their love for education and research, along with their constant monitoring of progress, has enabled the college to establish its reputation. The college is situated near IIT Kharagpur and 60 kilometers away from Kolkata in Kolaghat Thermal Power Project Township, Purvo Midapur district of West Bengal. There are six departments: computer science and engineering, information technology, electrical engineering, applied instrumentation engineering, electronics and communication engineering, and mechanical engineering. In this FDP, participants will get theoretical and practical exposure of artificial intelligence, which is a multidisciplinary area, and deep learning, which is a part of machine learning. Now, the opening of the FDP by our director, Sir Dr. Colonel Prabhas Bose, I request.
So maybe due to technical reasons, he could not connect. So I'm Deepak Kumar Mandal, coordinator of this workshop. I declare this program is open now.
Now, our college student Koina Roy will present a Saraswati Vandana.
नमस्कार.
Now I request Professor D.K. Mondal, coordinator of FDP, for the welcome address.
Very good morning, respected Professor Padmasree Ajay Kumar Ray, ex-director IIST Shivpur, Professor Shanti Maiti, IIST Shivpur, Professor Prabhas Bose, director of our college, Professor Hirak Kumar Maiti, co-coordinator of this faculty development program, my dear colleagues, my dear participants from various organizations throughout India. It's my immense pleasure to welcome you to our college, College of Engineering and Management Kolaghat, for this AICTE Training and Learning Atal Academy sponsored online 5 days FDP on artificial intelligence and deep learning. Atal Academy was established by AICTE in the year of 2018. The main objective of Atal Academy is to plan and help in imparting quality technical education in the country and to support technical institutions in fostering research, innovation, and entrepreneurship through training in various emerging areas. This academy has announced to organize 500 FDP across the country for this financial year 20 to 21. At present, 470 programs are sanctioned and scheduled within August to November 2020. Our FDP, artificial intelligence, is an interdisciplinary engineering field. There are several perspectives which may be examined with AI for all existing set of problems like robotics, healthcare, transportation, drug discovery, wildlife conservation, defense, astronomy, and others. 12 lectures sessions and 3 lab sessions will be conducted in this FDP by eminent speakers from various disciplines of IIT Delhi, IIT Kharagpur, IIST Shivpur, and from industries. So, dear participants, it's a great opportunity for us to interact with these speakers for further research. As per norms of AICTE, 80% attendance is mandatory and 60% marks in the test is essential to complete this course. It's very encouraging for us that participants are from different organizations with different disciplines throughout India. Participant registration is completed within 2 days of registration. Looking forward to your cooperation and support to make this FDP a grand success. With this note, I conclude here. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor D.K. Mondal, sir, for the welcome address. I request Dr. Colonel Prabhas Bose, Director of College of Engineering and Management, Kolaghat, for the opening address.
Maybe he is facing some technical problem. So I request moderator madam to go for the next schedule.
Now I request our chief guest, Professor Shanti Maiti, IIEST Shibpur, for the address.
Hello. Hello. Am I audible?
Sir, audible.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good morning to all. It's indeed I welcome you all in this inaugural session of Faculty Development Program on AI and Deep Learning. It's indeed my pleasure to be present in this online mode in the inaugural session of this 5 days Faculty Development Program on Artificial Intelligence and Deep Learning, organized by College of Engineering and Management, Kolaghat. Thanks, organizer, for inviting me. Now, regarding the time relevance and importance of this FDP program, needless to mention its importance and relevance. Artificial intelligence, although there are different definitions and different interpretations exist in the books and literature, but in brief, it's something like mimicking human intelligence in computer. In other sense, a machine who can think. By saying who, I like to say that objectives to remove the gaps between human intelligence and machine intelligence. Now, the research field of the subjects originated right at the birth of digital computer. The machine, the birth of which shown enormous potential or more efficiency than a human being for processing numerical data. But with a human being, capture majority of the information from our society or environment that are non-numerical in nature. So there was a pertinent question: can computer show efficiency with equal or more than a human being for processing this non-numerical data? And that gave us the However, over the years, the potential or the promise that this subject liked to show but could not have been because of a couple of obstacles. Over the last few years, I mean last 5 or 10 years, that obstacles are being overcome, especially the huge amount of data are available, the computing resources are available, and storage devices available. As a matter of fact, they have been explored a lot in the industry and emerged with different forms in the names of sub-branches of artificial intelligence like machine intelligence, deep learning, and others. As a matter of fact, these different subjects appear in the course curriculum of BTech MTech program of computer science, information technology, and almost as Professor Mondal told, it's become an interdisciplinary subject nowadays, and it becomes it gets space or place in the course curriculum of different electrical engineering branches. Now, question with this relevance or importance of the topic, the next point, why this course of 5 days, this 5 days FDP like program? because if we see that in the internet there are lots of lecture materials available across the world, but still I feel at least there are two whole benefits. First one, the beginner can get interactions of faculty members, which is very important. Like in a supervised learning, the presence or interactions of teachers is an important issue. And second thing is the expert speakers of different institutes, they are involved in different research problems using this artificial intelligence and deep learning. So participants have scope of listening and interacting those persons, and how, where, and what tools and techniques can be efficiently utilized, they will learn, and which will help in their teaching and learning process. So that's the essence of this 5 days program. Now, AI progress, there are three issues. One is the data, and the second is the and the storage. So in that sense, in light of that, I would say the FDP topic of this FDP is really worthy, and that's why it gets approval of ministry. Thanks to post coordinator Professor Deepak Kumar Mondal and Professor Hirak Maiti. Now there are other issues, as I said, computing resources. Now running this kind of program, even in this online mode, is really challenging in these pandemic situations, unless there are supports from the competent authority. So thanks to Director of Kolaghat Engineering Management and other competent authority for supporting organizing this program. And the last things, the storage devices, as I say. So the success of this program to a great extent depends on how the storage devices, I mean the participants, gathers or store knowledge or information from this 5 days program, and their subsequent retrieval in the form of the teaching learning process. I strongly believe that this program will get a great success, and I hope the participant will learn a lot. So wishing a very great success of this program. Thank you once again all. Have a good day. Thank you. This I end my talk.
Thank you. Thank you, sir, for your wonderful speech on artificial intelligence, giving a small idea of what is about artificial intelligence and what is the importance. There was a technical issue. Due to that, our director, sir, could not deliver the opening address. Now, we will connect with him. So now our director, sir, Colonel Prabhas Bose, sir, will say a few words.
Perhaps he left again. So you go, Professor Rai.
I think there is still the technical problem. So I will request our guest of honor, Padma Shri Ajay Kumar Rai, ex-director IIEST Shibpur, for the address.
A very good morning to all of you. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
But
okay.
video is not visible.
Video is not visible. In fact, yeah, in this somehow Microsoft has done a lot, but then so far as this platform is concerned, I don't think it is really worth. So anyway, so Honorable Director Sir of Kolaghat Engineering College, the chief guest of the program, Professor S.P. Maiti, the coordinators of the FDP program, and my very dear participant colleagues. So I am indeed very happy that Kolaghat College of Engineering, with which I was associated possibly from the very first day, and when the coordinator mentioned about the history. The day Professor Shankar Sen had inaugurated that in 1998, I was present there. And then the first director, Professor J.K. Dash, he also was present. So I came from IIT Kharagpur, and that was a grand start. So it's very nice to find that the college over the last 22 years, it has progressed a lot, and then you have come to a point where now Kolaghat College of Engineering is one of the best in our state. Coming back to the topic, this journey, this is a big journey, and the journey started in somewhere around, say, 1942 with the first, the development or first modeling of the human neuron. And by two persons, and the initial, histories, you will find that invariably one of them would be a neurophysiologist, and the other person, McCulloch, and the other person was, Pitts, he was a mathematician. So basically, they could find an electrical equivalent of a human neuron. So that was almost, 80 years back. What was the objective? The objective was that we are surrounded by, all our sensory senses. That means we have got, 5 sensory organs. We can see something, we can hear something, we can smell something, we can feel the touch of something. So basically now all these 5 organs, whatever they can sense, the idea is that can we now have, number one, that kind of a understanding to be imparted to a machine, that means to a computer, so that the computer can mimic the activities of the human beings. What are the activities? We can see something, we can interpret it, we can understand it, we can take some decision. So in doing all these things, what is needed is an interdisciplinary approach. It is not that, okay, a single, discipline of engineering, whether it is computer science and engineering or electronics or mechanical, no. It's a combination of all the disciplines in an interdisciplinary fashion that will make such things, available. So the journey in the last 80 years, very little has so far been achieved. On the other hand, I may say that quite a lot has been achieved. So both are true in the sense that although a lot of new ideas have come up, but then for ultimately making a human being which can truly do the processes of recognition, understanding, and doing the activities as a human being does, is still quite a long way away, ahead. So naturally, under the circumstances, AI, which is again a very important area, historically, again, if you just see, you'll find that from, say, 1950s onwards, so that also is almost, now 70 years. And there have been relentless, work in these areas. And then as a part of AI, the machine learning had really contributed a lot. And as a part of machine learning, again, now people call it as deep learning. Deep learning is just an extension of machine learning. Some of the problems that cannot be solved by the existing neural networks or machine learning algorithms, those can now be solved by the deep learning, and then there are again some subclassifications of deep learning. So today people are working on reinforced learning. So there are so many different ways the human beings learn. So it's only the tip of the iceberg. I'm sure that during the next 5 days, you will be listening to some of the very eminent personalities from all over the country, and you will get a good idea about how to approach this whole area. So machine learning, I still remember that I started teaching this subject in IIT Kharagpur from 1980s. And those days who were doing those classes, they are now the big shots in America, in Silicon Valley. Almost all of them, they are the CEOs of some company or other. Interestingly, one of the major things that was being asked after the class was, sir, will it ever be possible? So in 1980s and 90s, many people, they used to think that, is it at all possible that one day will come when a machine will be able to do these things? So I used to say that not in your lifetime, but then in my lifetime, I will see the things. Those days, it was mostly, the algorithmic things. And then, so far the implementations are concerned, it started more or less in this century. Maybe that in Japan, in USA, the implementations had started, I should say that in 90s only, but then now over the last 30 years, it has really taken a big leap. And we are now, we are now able to develop a machine which can solve so many problems in so many areas. As the coordinator had just mentioned, that starting from agricultural engineering to aeronautics, starting from healthcare to business processes, there is starting from energy to environment. There is possibly not a single area of human endeavor where machine learning or machine intelligence is not being used. And they are being used. NLP, is a big application. That is the natural language, not only processing, natural language understanding, just mimicking a human being. We understand lots of things. Now, can you have a machine which can understand that? Can you have a machine where you just show a film and then you tell the machine that, okay, you write down an essay on this film, you make a précis of whatever you have seen? So there are enormous amount of things, especially with the advent of social media, huge amount of data, and with IoT, which is Internet of Things, which has come in a big way. Today we are generating in 2020 almost 42 zettabytes of data. 1 zettabyte is 10 to the power 21. Imagine so much of data. Now these data, they are coming from the IoTs, they are coming from the social media. Social media is now today a big thing to discuss about. People are predicting whether Trump will win or Biden will win through this social media analysis. Business houses, they are taking care of the social media, whatever is being accumulated. Today, the companies which are having data and who can filter this data to accurately predict, to accurately understand through AI and machine learning, they are the richest in the whole world. Unfortunately, again, as like many other areas, in India, we could not do, instead of, other than publishing a large number of publications, papers, but then somehow, whenever we talk about any kind of new development, it's a development which has been done mostly in United States, maybe in Silicon Valley and other places, or in some parts of Europe, or in China and Japan. We are now, trying to, overtake all these countries in our process of development and implementation. So my dear colleagues who are attending this, please try to implement. That means not merely, doing something, but then implementing the same, whether it is in the area of visual, pattern recognition, auditory pattern recognition, music, speech, natural language, or even healthcare pattern understanding, whether it is ECG, EEG, or the images which are constantly being taken, or even in tackling COVID. Is very interesting. COVID, the key to everything depends on your genetic structure. So whatever is your genetic structure, COVID, this virus, it contains, its complete genomic sequence contains about 72 megabytes of data. Nothing. Almost, a human genome has got, sort of 1 lakh times, 100,000 times more amount of information. So you have to find out that why COVID, it gets transferred from human to human, not from an animal to human or from human to animal. Even in such cases, you need machine intelligence. So this is a big area. I must congratulate the organizers, and I know that Professor Maiti has relentlessly helped them from IST Shibpur, and all the participants and teachers of this institute who have been working in this area for quite some time. I really congratulate you, and I wish all the participants that you must learn and take a motivation to really do something, to implement something, however small it is, so that we can show that, okay, here is a machine that can understand, that can classify, that can understand the human text, that can understand some of the musical notes. So please try to take up some practical applications, and that will be the real success and the residue of this 5-day faculty development program. I wish the program very, very well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful speech, for the information which you gave us for what is the importance of artificial intelligence and deep learning and where the application is going to be. Now, the vote of thanks by Professor Hirokumar Maiti, FDP Coordinator.
Respected guest of honor, Padma Shri Professor Ajay Kumar Roy, distinguished chief guest, Professor Shanti Maiti, respected director of our institution, Professor Prabhas Bose, our beloved coordinator, Professor Deepak Mandal, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of organizing team, it's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. First of all, I would like to thank AICTE Teaching and Learning Atal Academy, Government of India for giving us the opportunity, along with financial support for organizing this online FDP. I would also like to thank our college management for their constant support to conduct this program. I am extremely grateful to all the honorable dignitaries on this occasion for giving us their valuable time in spite of their busy schedule. Their gracious presence in this FDP is a source of great encouragement and inspiration to all of us. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation to our chief guest, Professor Ajay Kumar Roy, for gracing today's FDP. Thank you, sir, for your very interesting and motivating address. I would also like to thank our chief guest, Professor Shanti Maiti, for gracing today's FDP. Thank you, sir, for your very interesting and thought-provoking address. I may like to express our sincere thanks to Professor Prabhas Bose for his gracious presence and constant support to organize this event. Thank you, sir, for mentioning the importance of the present FDP. I also like to thank our beloved coordinator, Professor Deepak Mondal, for his valuable coordinations and enormous support. I would also like to thank all of my colleagues and teaching support team members for their immense support and cooperation. I am also very grateful to our student Koina Roy for presenting her excellent opening songs. Finally, the wonderful participants who have turned up in this program, almost from entire India, not only from any particular domain or department, they are from different knowledge domain also. That itself defines the importance of the present topic in today's scenario. Thank you so much for your participation and cooperation. Once again, I thank you all for your cordial cooperation. Thank you.
Now we will wait for the session. I will request to all the participants to please put your audio and video mode off. If you have any questions, you just type it on the chat box. After each of the sessions, if time permits, then we will take 2 to 3 or more questions we can take. From the chat box only we will be taking. So it's a reminder again that please your audio and video should be put off. So we will just wait for the session to start. I'll just make the announcement.
One announcement. We have seen that many of the participants have joined without writing his name. Somewhere I have seen unknown names. So I request you to write your name, and when you are writing your name, please do not write Dr. or Mr. Mrs. like it. Otherwise, your attendance will not be counted. So if you do not write your name during the entering into the Microsoft team, so your attendance will not be counted. So you write your proper name without Dr. or Mr. Mrs. Miss like it. Okay, thank you.
কেমন আছেন? হ্যাঁ নমস্কার, কেমন আছেন? এই তো এই ঠিকই আছি, এই বাড়িতেই আর কি আছি। তো হ্যাঁ ম্যাডাম ঠিকই আছে, ওই বাড়িতেই সবাই। না না এখন তো 5 মাস 6 মাস
I will request all the participants to please put the audio mode off and the video mode also to be off. Now we will start for the session. So Professor Dev, Professor, yes sir, DKM sir কিছু বলছেন?
Start.
Yes sir. Professor Devdut is from IIT Kharagpur. He is an assistant professor of Department of Electrical Engineering, jointly with the Center of Excellence in Artificial Intelligence in IIT Kharagpur. He received the BTech degree in Electronics and Communication Engineering in 2008 from the West Bengal University of Technology, Kolkata. MS and PhD degrees from the Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur in 2010 and 2014 respectively. His current research interest includes computational medical imaging, machine learning, high density multilinear algebra, image and multidimensional signal processing, and social implications of technology. He is also a DAAD and Technical University of Munich alumni from 2011 to 2012 batch. He is recipient of the IEEE Computer Society Richard E. Mervyn Student Scholarship in 2012, the Fraunhofer Application Award at the Indo-German Grand Science Slam in 2012, GE Edison Challenge 2013, Distinguished Alumnus of Institute of Engineering and Management 2016, Senior Member IEEE 2019. He is a member of IEEE SPIE